Okay, hello guys. Let's do Aries from June until end of the year. So let's do your work and finance first. So for Aries, what's coming up for them on from June onward? So each month one card. So we need like 7 cards June to December for Aries in the term of their work and finance. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. For the sign of Aries. Okay, let's see. June looks decent, I guess. June, July. Okay, July. I like July. August. August also good. September. Oh, something good going to happen for you in work or money wise on the month of September. Let me lay out first. October, November, December. Oh, your reading is pretty much good for work and finance. Not like other sign that I've done. They get up and down. For you, it looks like quite stable. Okay, let's start. So, June. The theme is 8 of Swords reverse, meaning you're getting out your fear, anxiety. Why the 8 of Swords reverse is here? Okay. Okay, you got straight off the bat is really decent in the term of your work and finance. 8 of Swords reverse clarified by Page of Swords and 9 of Pentacles upright. Both are upright. So it's basically talking you got your wish fulfilled around whatever is your work or your finance. It can be a promotion. Later we pull some keeper to add more clarification. But basically, whatever you wish on your work, on your finance, you're starting to get it. Wish fulfillment. And also I'm seeing a lot of you guys is researching, analyzing about whether it's a new job or it's a current job that how you can do it better. Similarly with the finance investment, how you can actually make more gain from whatever you're doing in your investment. Damn good reading straight off the bat on June. Let's pull up Keeper then. Keeper, we're reading only upright for this. Give me extra clarification for Aries on the month of June for their work and finance. Why the 9 of Pentacles here? About promotion. The main person card about the promotion. So a lot of you guys on June will get the promotion. Why the mature is here? Why decision? Why you need to make a decision about that? Some of you are thinking about this promotion, so because it come up with the decision card and the thoughts. But I feel like go get it because this change is actually what bring your finance up. You got the change card. The change card in Keeper is usually something like big change, social up, rank up. I feel like just go for it. I'm not sure why you thinking about it. You're kind of like hesitant with this promotion. Why the thought here? It doesn't give me why. Just keep telling me that it's a promotion, official person. So basically, you keep telling me that you're kind of like a bit indecisive about this promotion that you're going to get. Not sure why. It doesn't give me the reason of why. But yeah, that's the reading for June. A lot of you guys gonna get promotion. A lot of you guys also will be researching how to do your job more efficiently, more better way to do it. Similarly with the investment. Okay, good stuff. Okay, let's move on. June, then July. July you get 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands meaning there's a lot of fast movement. So okay, why the 8 of Wands here? Okay, going. Whatever you're working on is going to go. There is still like lack of success on July, but whatever you put your energy, there will be a lot of fast movement and a lot of go and expansion in your work and finance. Why the 6 of Wands here? Yeah, you will. The funny thing on July, you feel like you're still failing, but actually no, you have not. Because I asked why the 6 of Wands reverse come up with the King of Pentacles upright, so I feel like you making a good progress in July, but it's just like maybe it's your thought, your own thoughts or your own confidence that actually question this or make you feel like you're having a failure, but it's not. You actually have a very good path, stable path moving forward. I like that. Extra clarification for their work and finance in July for Aries. Anything else? Extra clarification. This mature card keep coming back. I'm not sure what's this hinting about. Why the mature is here? Oh, okay. Okay, kind of get it. So, on July, you feel like this is your work is something that you can do or you can go for a long term. You feel like yeah, it's more stable, like kind of like feeling that something that giving you stability. So you kind of feel like you can do this for the long term. You can sustain this. Also, not far ahead from the one in the month of July that thinking that their work kind of like sucking your time or kind of bores you. That's gonna change soon. You're gonna get more challenge. Similarly with the fund, I feel like you may feel like your finance, whatever up or progress you have in your investment, your finance, right? I feel like you kind of like question it whether you can sustain this or this can be long term or not. But it is. That's what the keeper tells me. It is. Okay, June, July, August. August, the theme is King of Wands. Let's see why. Why the King of Wands here? Are you August? You'll be like in the working mode. Working mode. You basically on August you're not gonna entertain any of emotional. So you kind of like putting everything into working mode on August. Some of you may be buying a house or moving to a better place on August. A lot of sign also start getting this buying a house or moving. Around for you it's August. Some other sign is either September or October. Yeah. What are you dropping? Okay. For August, right? Be careful about energy of being a workaholic because you pull a Queen of Pentacles reverse. That's the bit like negative side of it. And remember when I say that you're gonna feel like you're gonna be more passionate about working, not in far ahead when I talk about July, right? On August, you start doing that or you start seeing the changes. You kind of like whatever the negative experience you had with your job in the past, you start to let it go. Basically, you kind of like look forward to work. August onward, you got very good reading. I like this. I like your reading. So far your reading is the best among all other signs that I've done for work and finance. Okay, clarification August for their work. You got great fortune coming for August. That's why I think a lot of you make money where you can move. You got great fortune coming. Okay, some of you side message. I'm not sure whether this we hope we can pull the same storyline in your relationship because it come up here on August. You're gonna meet someone that can be a long term, but the only problem is on August I'm seeing you are on the full work mode. You're not open to any emotional connection. But let's see later part whether we pull the same energy or not. Yeah, that's a clarification, extra clarification. So a lot of you guys gonna make decent money or even maybe got bonus, promotion bonus or whatever on August where you can move to a better house or buy a better house. Damn, like it. If you think that's good, wait until now September. Your base theme is 10 of Cups for September. So basically long-term stability, happily ever after in the term of work and finance. Why the 10 of Cups here? one more. What is this here? Okay. On September, you'll become a magician. Like whatever you can, just remember this, on September, whatever you want to manifest, yes, you can do that. I feel like your confidence also become going up. Yeah, your confidence become better. You can manifest anything you want. That's the energy on September. 10 of Cup. Damn, that's good. Basically, your work is very stable, your investment very stable, home situation very stable. So nothing bad at all in September. I feel like it's good. An extra clarification. Yeah, high honor. Whatever you do is gonna be, you able, high honor talking about whatever you do, it becomes successful. So on that month, you can manifest anything you want. Remember, you become a magician. I mentioned that. What's this distant horizon? It's also picking up some of you that didn't move or don't move on August, right? You're gonna move soon also. So it's keep picking up about moving, buying a house soon. For some of you, you're gonna buy that in August. Some of you may be buying like couple of months down the road. Any other thing? No, nothing much, I guess. Yeah, so that's is September. Really good reading. Okay, on October, the theme is Ace of Swords. So why the Ace of Swords here? 2 of Cup, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. October, you're gonna fall in love with your work, basically. So be again, very good energy. It's like what do you call that? You transform into, like if in the past you kind of like don't like what you're doing, just expect around October you're gonna fall in love. You become more passionate. Like, yeah, the passion is there on whatever you want to do, whatever you're doing, right? So you're gonna fall in love with your work. You're gonna feel like on October you're gonna like looking forward to go to work or to do whatever you're doing. Similarly with the entrepreneur, you kind of like you look forward for the morning. Actually, that's kind of energy to do your things. I like that. That's a very good reading. So I don't feel like I need to overcomplicate this. Let's pull Keeper. Oh, Keeper for October. Extra clarification for Aries. Health situation improving and more energy level. Remember, I mentioned that it's like you look forward every day to work or to do your things. So that's coming up. Situation with your family also become better, improving, and friendship become better, also improving. Also, a lot of you guys on October feel like you're the boss. So I'm not sure why that's picking up on that. Like you're the boss. I think it's still continuing on September where you are a magician, right? So you feel like you can do whatever you want. So yeah, really good energy. Okay, October, then we move on November. November, you got four of Swords. So basically, 4 of Swords upright denotes like taking a break, taking a vacation, basically just taking a break in general. Why the 4 of Swords here? Why the 2 of Wands? Oh, okay. I feel like October and not October, November, a lot of you guys gonna take a break from whatever you're doing because you feel like now it's stable. You can afford to take a break, take a vacation. A lot of you guys I'm seeing just taking a break by staying at home. Not sure why, but you feel like you want to stay home. Yeah. A lot of you guys just deciding to just stay home, going to decide to stay home. Take a break by just stay home, recharge. It's like, you don't want to spend excessively, like, the energy, because you got the Four of Pentacles reverse, it's like you want to spend but you kind of like hold back not to spend. So yeah, that's all it's giving me. On November, a lot of you guys gonna take a break. Okay, keep for extra clarification on November for them. Concern, there's a concern for what? Gift. On November, like if some of you want to give a gift to a person, there's kind of like a concern around that gifts. But what's the concern about? Oh, you actually, okay, on November, because we don't read it on the love situation, right? But on November the gift is about lovers. So some of you is like want to give a gift to your person, but you have some sort of concern around that. Maybe you kind of like concerned what they think if you give this gift. So yeah, something around that. Any other things on their work? Yeah, it's picking up on love, to be honest. Not sure why. I asked for work. Also in November, some of you guys that somewhat loosely connected, you're gonna be like a bit stressed out, wanting your person to choose you. So yeah, later we read it on the relationship. Okay, but overall still good. And on December, the main energy is Six of Pentacles upright. So meaning like things is very balanced, equal give and take, not one-sided with your work. Why the Six of Pentacles? Don't like that. In December, expect a bit drama around your work, office politics drama, but I'm seeing you're not involved. You try to disregard it. Basically, you don't want to involve on it. That's happening on December. Generally, the work situation is very balanced. You have time for yourself. If you guys have family, you have time for your family. So basically, very balanced work-life balance. Any other things? Clarifying. Okay, you're gonna get a new opportunity also. Okay, you're gonna jump. For some of you that are fed up with the office drama, you may look elsewhere outside from your current working situation, and you can get it because you got the Ace of Wands and the Fool. So some of you will take a new direction. For some of you, for the one that actually cannot handle the office politics or drama or whatever is that. Good stuff. I don't see anything bad with your financial or work situation. Everything it looks amazing. Extra clarification for December is, yeah, you got unexpected income. Wait, you got great fortune. You got good money come. Some of you may be traveling on December. I got a bit side story for the one that actually later got fed up with the office politics, right? Because I feel like in December, I'm not sure how you're gonna get the extra money, but people kind of like gossip around how you get that money, the great fortune. So I'm seeing that you kind of like fed up with it and you decided to take a new direction. So that's for small portion of you. Okay, really decent. So far, you're the best sign I've read for the work and finance. Okay, let's move on to relationship. I hope this continues with your relationship, Cop. So for Aries, in the term of emotional connection, relationship, how it goes between June till December for them. We need 7 cards, each card for base of each month, base energy for each month. Okay. Okay, let's pull up. June, your team is okay, not so good. We start off not so good in the love. For June, July looks decent. August, Not that great. September. September looks okay. October? Storm. November. How about December? Let's see. Some of this may turn out good, but let's see. On June is Queen of Wand reverse. Why the Queen of Wand reverse? Oh, be careful on June. If you meet someone, they may already had their person. Three of Cups. So be careful about any third party situation. You may even feel like this person tried to manipulate you. Juggler. Yeah, the identification is they're juggler, so they may have multiple connection that they juggles with. And another point is when you talk to them, you kind of like can sense there is someone or there's some situation that they're still stuck on. So yeah, be careful about, basically on June, be careful about people that putting you in the third party situation. So basically fill out the person that come towards you. That's not good. Okay, for love portion, Aries. Extra clarification for them, month of June. Yeah, they come up as a liar, thief. So again, yeah, be careful about that. They may impact your emotional state. So you may just want to stay away from that kind of connection. Don't even think of entertaining them. Okay. And for the one in relationship, you may think that your partner, your person tried to manipulate you. And you can sense that they dealt or they have some past situation that they cannot let go. For the one that in relationship, whether it's a relationship of somewhat has a connection, you may felt that or you may feel that. Also the communication is kind of like sucks. Struggles, the communication kind of struggles between you two. Okay, move on. July, you got Three of Pentacles, which is denotes is like collaboration, working together. Basically, it's a decent base energy. Why the Three of Pentacles here? Lovers. So, yeah, on July, you may meet your person for some of you, but the way you know it, you know how you meet it, or the way you're going to meet it, you're gonna like work together with them. Some of you may met them in the work situation, schools, the one that in the schools. And some of you is just simply as collaborating things, like you know the type that two company they work together, so then you work with that person, then you kind of like work together. The how you know this is when you met them, right? They are too obsessed with their work. They're workaholic. So for some of you, you may meet your person on July, the Lovers. So this can be a long-term one. I don't think. Yeah, it's keep talking that they're too focused on their work. So yeah, that's probably the only bit downside of it. And they're a bit, you may feel also they're a bit like secretive about their personal life. So you kind of like a bit you have a question mark in your mind that are they dealing with other people or not. So but no, it's just like they're very workaholic. For the one in the relationship, you may feel like your person is kind of like being a bit silent towards you because they're too focused on their work. So on July, don't like let any fear or anxiety or scenario come into your mind for the one that in relationship. There's nothing going on with your person. They're just too busy with their work. That's all. Let's follow up some keeper clarification for July. Yeah, pick up toil and labor. So a lot of work situation, sudden wealth. Yeah, but it's actually good because they can make money. So whether the one that's singles that gonna meet that person or the one in relationship, they got sudden wealth, toil and labor. So they're very busy working on making money. So actually nothing to worry, I feel like. Yeah, nothing to worry about it. They still have you in their mind for the one in relationship. They don't have any other persons, And for the one that's singles, you feel like, does this person want love or not? That's what's come up. It's very strong that they're very focused on their work. Okay, move on. June, July, August. August, the base is Four of Cups. You feel like very bored, but that's a bit contradicting. Four of Cups is talking about like whatever coming towards you doesn't entice you. But the funny thing is on August, right? You kind of like, you kind of like torn apart whether you want to commit with this person or you want to move on, because you got the contradiction card, Nine of Cups reverse and Six of Swords upright. So I'm predicting on August, a lot of you guys will be torn apart whether you want to stay, for the one in relation, want to stay with your person or want to move on. And for the one that singles, that means new person, want to commit to that new person or basically just move on, find the next person. Because you feel bored, you feel like your person doesn't challenge you or doesn't entice you. That's an odd one. But that's what the card is giving me. Okay, let's do some Keeper. Okay, Keeper, on August, extra clarification for Aries love life. What is that? It's picking up on your work situation, actually doing very well. So some of you may be tempted to actually just focus on your work, doing your own things, because you feel like your work is doing well. Wait, on August, yeah, on August I think it's the promotion, right? Yeah. So some of you may felt like you just want to like move on because you feel like your work is now is doing well, but some of you may feel like you want to stick on it, want to stay on it. But I like your work situation, hinting about your work. A lot of you not expecting on August you can overcome your financial situation. I like that. Okay, let's go to September. September is basically the base energy is page of swords. So basically it's talking about analyzing things or researching, or even like if you do talk with someone, it's still like very straightforward communication. So why the page of swords here? Start. Is it a new person or what? Okay. A lot of you guys that actually singles on June, July, August, September. On September, right? You're gonna meet new person. There's an F sign. Very straightforward, the communication. You don't even feel the emotion. But you're gonna stay hopeful that you can manifest this person or make this person as your person, right? But a lot of time you're gonna feel like you being rejected by them just because of the way they communicate. So basically you kind of like have a big question mark whether this person into you or not. And for the one in relationship, put it as simply as your person, the way they communicate towards you is very straightforward. You don't get any emotion from them. You feel kind of rejected, but you stay hopeful that you can heal this situation. Will it be a long term for singles that meet this person? Seven of Pentacles upright. Basically, can be at this point because you kind of like analyzing whether this can be some good investment or not. So can be. So this is on September, right? June, July, August, September. Yeah. So September, some of you may meet this person again. Can be somewhat that is long term for you, for singles. Clarification is moving. Is it the same one that I tell you guys going to move? You guys keep picking up about good money card. It's keep giving clarification about money situation. I feel like this year a lot of you guys is a time to manifest your money situation. Yeah. Sudden wealth, great fortune, it doesn't want to address anything romantic from Keeper. It kept giving me about money situation. So just expect on September also you're making a good money. Okay. October. October is Ace of Wands reverse, basically a stall relationship, a stall connection, a stall opportunity, losing of passion. So let's see. Why the Ace of Wands reverse here? It's talking about, is it the same that I pulled this on October? A lot of you guys on October just want to do your work. Your view about the connection that kind of like waste your time, kind of like stall things, kind of like strings you. Your view is like, okay, I'm not gonna entertain that. I'm just gonna focus on my work. So a lot of energy will be focusing more in the work on October. Some of you also will be taking new class, new courses. You do got Two of Cups though. But the odd thing is, why the Two of Cups here? That's a tough one. So on October, I'm not sure whether this is a new person or this actually the reading from October, right? It's picking up on the long-term connection. So on October, you feel like your person, let's go from single first. So the one that you're talking, right, singles, you feel like your person is kind of play a bit of mind games here and there. You need to call them out. You need to call them out. If you call them out, right, it can be somewhat long-term Two of Cups. Basically, you need to tell them, I don't want any drama in the connection. If you really want me, then yeah, we can try this. So basically, you need to call them out. And for the one in relationship, around October, it's the same thing. If you feel like your person kind of like playing games with you, you call them out. Because the outcome is decent. Two of Cups. Two of Cups can be someone that is long term, can be go a long time, for a long time. Your reading is a bit consistent with the work. In the work also, on this month you got the Two of Cups. But since I'm reading that part is on the work, so basically you'll be focusing more on your work. You become more passionate about your work. But here also come the Two of Cups. So a lot of you guys on October is going to be in a relationship. But the only bit downside, the negative side that I would say, your person kind of like try to play mind games here. But you need to call them out. Okay, keep up. Extra clarification on love for October for Aries. Yeah, I keep telling that if your person you sense your person lie towards you or try to do all this nonsense, right, just call them out. You also got a chance to make money. Yeah, that's all it gives me. So if your person kind of like lie to you, a bit childish, immature, call them out. Tell them that you don't want this lie, you don't want this immature act. So you basically call them. Then it can be something that is long term. Two of Cups. Okay, let's go to that. Let's go to November. There's a death reverse. So basically a connection that been dragging. It's not yet closed, but somewhat been draggy. Okay. Why is his Temperance reverse here? Whatever that is been dragging on November related to emotional, it's gonna stick for like first 2 weeks of the month, then it's gonna close, but it's gonna end up with a heartbreak for you. Ten of Swords is basically a painful ending. You're gonna decide to cut them. That's all it's giving me. So A lot of you guys on November that is in connection, whether it's singles that meet their person, you're gonna decide to end things, and the one in connection, you're gonna decide to end things also. So I feel like this, obviously a lot of you guys got different scenario, right? The one that call your person back and they change, obviously you can have a Two of Cups, right? Obviously if you don't do that, then I'm seeing that's probably an ending for you on November. Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna have ending for the one that in bad connection that has been dragging on. Obviously not all of you guys, or the one that in good connection, I don't feel that will be an ending. The one that in bad connection is gonna be an ending. So extra clarification, November is, yeah, this gonna be a painful ending for you. The spare is here, but every month you pick the money card when I pull a keeper, so every month you're gonna have some sort of good income, good financial situation. Yeah, I keep hinting about your finance, so I feel like this year is more like a lot of a financial manifestation for you. Okay, let's move on. December is the Tower reverse. Why the Tower reverse here? Things are moving slow. Not go. On December, from emotional side, things are moving slow for you, and some of you will be losing confidence that you cannot achieve, or you cannot have a long-term connection. Yeah, you're gonna lose your confidence on December due to up and down, and you're gonna take a break. A lot of you guys, due to up and down connection. I feel like a lot of you guys gonna meet a couple more people by this year. Some of you may go to long term, some of you may end things. Generally, like, yeah, generally it's like on December, a lot of you guys gonna like taking a break from any emotional connection. You want to avoid any emotional connection. You kind of losing confidence. What's your advice? The one that loses confidence. Walk away, okay. Walk away and start slow. Basically, start a connection. It tells me that a lot of you guys need to start a connection as a friends first. Get to know the person. Page of Pentacles. So basically, you need to get to know the person first. Too bad the ending of your readings in December is from emotional side. It's not that great. You're gonna take a break from any emotional connection. I see also some of you kind of like question when there's people come towards you. I don't want to experience this at this moment. You try to avoid them. No, that's not that great, right? You do have a lot of manifestation in the work, but in the emotional side, I feel like still not there yet. I need to tell the truth about what comes with the card, right? Okay, let's see for keeper's perspective. Any extra clarification? This card keep coming back, seriously. Literally. Decision about, yeah, okay. By end of the year, a lot of you guys gonna make a decision to focus on your work and try to become a wealthy person first. It's keep hinting that it's about your work for the rest of this year. It's kind of it's keep giving me the consistent energy. It's all about your work that actually going to grow. Not for some of you, your love life, yes, because I see there is 2 months that actually is doing great. But for some of you, but generally for a lot of you guys, it's all about work and pentacle energy. Wow. Yeah, it's giving me a consistent energy. I cannot run away from that. Okay, so that's for your relationship. Let's pull a miscellaneous if there is any. Most of the sign don't have any miscellaneous because It's kind of giving me the same reading, but let's do that to close off. Okay, any miscellaneous thing that Aries need to know from now until end of the year? I try to I don't try to avoid, but it keep coming back talking about your finance. You're gonna make a lot of money this year. So I feel like that's the best way, only for like 6-7 months, right? Maybe it's time for you to focus more on your finance and pentacle energy. Let love come naturally maybe next year, because I see that's up and down. But obviously you guys got free will, you can decide what you want to go. Okay, miscellaneous. That's drop. What's this? Yeah, Ten of Cups reverse keep dropping back. I feel like, yeah, this is, oh, it's the same combination on the December month. Yeah, it's talking about emotional. I feel like by end of the year, a lot of you guys gonna avoid the love because you feel like it's just only bring pains for you, and you kind of like losing confidence. So be careful about that. That's the only thing I can say. And remember, your advice is to start things slow when you meet people. Get to know them. Page of Pentacle basically is talking about very friendly connection. Any other thing they need to know? You got a lot of success in work. We already know that. Yeah, we already know that you got a lot of success in your work. Basically, work takes more importance for you for the rest of the year. You also got a lot of confidence in work, whatever you're doing, a lot of passion. Let's go with Keeper. It's addressing the same thing. Anything, Keeper, that they need to know from now until end of December? Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna just become single by end of the year. Privileged lady, privileged person. Money flow, good, but unfortunately singles. A lot of you guys gonna be stay singles. Why is this here? So be careful if you work too hard. Make sure you stay rested. I don't see anything bad about your health, but there will be like minor sickness there. Maybe feeling too tired. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of you guys that planning to have a travel, you're gonna delay it. You're gonna like postpone it. Remember, I mentioned that you're gonna take a break on November, but a lot of you guys that are going to decide to stay home, just take a vacation at home. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys from now until end of the year. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of the year, right? At least give you some guidance for you guys, Aries. If it does help, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.